kind of wine.
The pole, standing at the pole.
Rejuvenated him.
It helped him a lot.
He looked good. His
Yeah,
color
I'm
is
almost
good.
ready to go. I said I'm almost ready to go.
Yeah, no, listen.
Water takes a couple of steps. We had to run it all morning. It's just, it's, yeah, it's a long trip. It'll be like 15 hours.
Yeah, we're doing most of the time.
Well, I said when we went up. No. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was like, yeah.
But I thought they were.
There is a lot of clouds behind us coming in. I guess the sun will go down. Kevin, what's up, buddy? You're out of rehab. Would you like to say hello to Kevin? I don't know if we can hear you from
Hey, buddy, we missed you yesterday.
Yeah.
This is the quiet stream today.
I had to Google my own information because he wasn't on board.
Yes, Mrs. P was Googling her own information yesterday because you weren't there. What were you Googling? Ponce de Leon or something like that?
Well, somebody mentioned the Fountain of Youth, and I thought it was Ponce de Leon, so we had to double check everything and where the Fountain of Youth was. And I know that he would have been on it like that.
Oh, yes. Well, we were driving, so it was a little bit more difficult, I think.
Well, I wasn't driving.
He said, yes, I'm in a one sentence at a time emoji rehab.
How's that working out for you?
Yeah, that would take a long time. Okay. I'm headed. Okay. I'm going. We should find a group of people to watch. Miss Frog, good afternoon.
Yeah, tell them that the Hard Rock was a bust.
Yeah, Hard Rock was a bust, Miss Frog. Those machines were set on collect only. I think Mrs. P won like a $20 bonus, a $30 bonus. I won one $40 bonus after putting in 200 and something, so it didn't really make up the difference of the money I lost. But it was fun. We should have went to the first casino I saw. Yes, spoiler alert, no money.
Good day, though. It was a fun drive.
Yeah, we had a fun day. We took a different way back. We took Alligator Arrow back. Well, it didn't suck, Miss Fogg. It just sucked that we lost. We enjoyed the company of each other, the ride down.
We drove through the Everglades.
Yeah, we drove through the Everglades on the way back, so it was nice. Long, but nice. We enjoyed our day.
I think I saw a dead alligator.
Yeah, she thinks she saw a dead alligator, but it wasn't enough for me to turn around and go check. If she was positive, then I would have turned around. But it was not positive, so no.
It was small and it was alligator shaped, so there's a good possibility.
I saw a tire that I thought was an alligator too, so, and it wasn't. What did Miss Frog say? Did you heal your financial loss with ice cream? No, we healed our financial loss with Jersey Mike's subs. That was our cheap dinner on the way home last night. We had to save money. Right, honey?
Yeah, but we ate when we were there.
No, we ate Asian. Was it Asian fusion we ate when we were there?
It's actually good.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was a little different. I don't usually eat that, but it was good. It was, what did I get? Fried rice with chicken, shrimp, and...
Yeah, it was like a loaded fried rice.
Yeah, loaded fried rice, they called it. It was pretty good. No, we didn't have ice cream yet, did we?
No.
No ice cream yet. Maybe tonight. We were just discussing where we want to eat for dinner. I don't know. Do we do Italian? Do we do seafood? Should we do seafood again while we're here? Oh, who's that? Mike Phillips. What's going on, buddy? Long time no see. Welcome to the beach.
Is that our new guy from yesterday?
No.
No.
Mike Phillips has been with us from the beginning.
Yeah.
He does a couple streams once in a while. Actually, I'll show you. I'll give you a different view instead of the beach. How's that? Oops, I gotta get you down past the umbrella. Where are we? That's our hotel. Right there. That's Eagle's Nest. Dink, dink. And that one on the left over here. And that one, all this. Actually, no, wait a minute. I think it's all of this is the JW Marriott Hotel, the only hotel on Marco Island. I think those two were the original, and then this side was built 5 years ago, I think, something like that. The newer section, which is nice. That's probably the more money, because look at those rooms on the top. And then you got ours, have been here for like 30-something years. And I'm not sure what that one is on the right. And then you have all those. All the way down. Let me get up so you can see. It goes all the way down that way. Ooh, it's hot in the sun. All the way down there. Those are all condos and timeshares and all that stuff. And then the houses are on the other side with all canals in their backyard. It's pretty nice. White sand. I should put you on top of the umbrella. Give you a better view. I should go sit up front where no one's in those chairs. Right, honey? All right, sorry I wasn't looking at anybody, so I hope you weren't talking. We enjoy the sun until we don't, Mike. After a while, you're like, I gotta get out of the sun. Well, we got a nice little umbrella, as you can see. I'm hiding under the umbrella. I jump out, get some color, and then I jump back in. I'm gonna walk over there, show them the beachy beach. I might sit over there for a minute because there's nobody over there. We're sitting in someone else's chair. The water's so calm. I got an idea. I'll be sure to stay out of the camera this time. Not really any cool ones, are there? I'm learning to stay away from the camera. This looks like a wing of a fly. Really weird looking. I don't know what that is. Anybody? And then that. There's a dark one. Ooh, seashells by the seashore. There's a million of them. That's all I see over here, seashells. Coral. I think so anyway. I can't read at the moment. You have to wait. I'm sorry. It's like super glare on the phone. The water's such a nice color. I figured it'd be more bluish. It's like more greenish. Aqua, turquoise. I know that's a correct color for it.
No, I worked actually 10 hours.
Jet ski. I wonder What if it's rougher out there? I mean, it feels pretty windy. You figure it would be a little bit rougher. I'll put you on the ground so you don't see. Where am I? Oh, I'm all the way over here. I don't want to stay in the sun too long. The phone will overheat. All right, give me a minute. Let me get situated. Oh, you don't want to see my feet. Oh, Irving's here.
That didn't sound very welcoming.
Yeah, I'm trying to read. He says, I'm at the beach. And then I put you by the water. Miss Frog says, oh no, we might get wet. And then Irving says, the beach looks computer generated.
Oh, but it's not.
Ha 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 ha. Well, I figured I'd get you up close a little bit so you can check it out. I was hoping the waves wouldn't get in the phone. That would not be good. Irving said, ha 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 ha. I thought you were using laughy emojis, Irving. Did I have an? Oh, I did have coffee left. Are you collecting shells?
I'm shelling in my seat.
Can I show everybody a pile of shells?
I have a bigger pile over there.
Oh, I'm not walking. I'm not getting up. Yes, Mrs. P is leaving little piles of shells all over. She's
Little mini
she's
seashells.
she's screening the sand, as you would say. Can't read. Irving says, I can't say I didn't know the stream was coming and I'm still late. He must have took a nap and overslept. Must be nice. Sleeping late, taking a nap. Oop, let me get my leg out of the way. I'd like to rewind and see how that view looked by the water. I'm assuming it looked good. Oh. Yes, for those of you who are not at the beach or still have cold weather, put it on the TV and pretend you're at the beach. We've had really nice weather here. It's supposed to rain in a little while. There was a bunch of clouds behind us here. I'll show you. So, something's coming. I don't know when. They said around 3 o'clock, I think. So I should be done with the beach by 3 o'clock. Mrs. P can lay in the sun all day.
I'm in the shade now.
No, I know. Well, you do better in the sun than I do. I mean, I don't mind it. I don't know. You know what it is? I've worked all those years outside for, 40 years in the sun. It's kind of nice not to be in the sun. I know it sounds weird. cold in here, the water.
Yes, there's a bottle of water in there.
Oh, there it is. There's a bunch of jet skis out there. They look like they were having fun.
Is the tide coming in?
I wonder what they charge you now for jet skis. I mean, 20 years ago it was $100. I wonder what they get now.
Well, gas is more, so maybe more.
You know? Alrighty. Try and get situated. I had to buy a hat, as you can see. My head was on look. I don't know if you can see, it was getting a little red. I was not doing good. I was like, I forgot my hat, so I had to go buy a hat. Wasn't bad. I only paid $13. I was figuring I was gonna have to pay $30 for a hat. Wait. Wait. You start reading and I gotta do this. How's that look? Who's that? Oh, Sarah's here. Hello, Sarah. You're back. You didn't get enough of me yet, Sarah? Mrs. P, I think, had enough of me. Did you have enough of me yet, honey?
Not yet.
Not yet? Not yet.
We're
Okay.
getting there, though.
We're getting there. One more day. Give me one more day. I'll get her annoyed with me. Reverse you. You don't want to look at me. There you go.
You know when I say that I miss Buddy,
Yes.
that it's coming to an end with you if I miss the dog.
Oh, is that what it is? So now that you miss Buddy, that's it. You're done with me.
No, I don't miss him. I worry about him.
No, I don't want. Yeah, I do because I don't want Anthony to have to deal with it. Nobody wants to deal with that. Sarah says hello.
Hello. I'm showing in my chair.
What can I show? Hold on, let me show you. Hold on. Let me get down. Here, point to your shells here.
Showing from
She-
my
she-
seat
she
on
ma-
the
she-
other pile.
She made a pile. Hold on. Got it.
I can't see if you can see it because there's a terrible glare, but that's all seashell from my seat.
I think you got your feet. Is that okay?
That's okay.
As long as you recorded your own feet, we're good. You got to see Mrs. P's feet, guys. Was it good for you? Well, I don't get to show you, so I hide you from the camera because you're so pretty.
Yes, we don't want to have an internet frenzy.
Oh, really? I didn't know it would become a frenzy. Irving says we're both in trouble now.
Why?
Well, because usually Irving's getting me in trouble, so I did it all by myself.
I don't know. I don't think Irving can do that.
No, Irving's a good boy. She says that's you're not capable of being bad, Irving. I don't know. Miss Frog says you rock, Mrs. P. Awesome anklets.
Oh. Do you like my bracelets?
Yeah, she likes her silver. Mrs. P's a silver gal.
And I had toe rings and I can't find them.
You had him here?
No.
Oh. Oh, that Irving says, oh, that's right, I'm perfect.
He is.
Oh, he is. I don't know, Irving. I'm getting worried.
Big white truck stopped in front of the house.
Oh, you got a ha 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 ha.
Only three.
Only 3 ha's.
There's the banana boat here.
All right. I think I got the banana boat before. Miss Frog says she has 4 silver herself and a pearl. 1 pearl? Or a pearl bracelet, anklet. I guess a pearl anklet, right, honey?
Yeah, I think we're still on ankle bracelets.
There's work tonight. He's young.
I like silver. I don't wear gold. I wear silver.
No, I know. That would be fun, Irving.
What, does Irving want an ankle bracelet?
No, he said we'll have to have a YouTube meetup at the beach. Yes, a loon meet and greet on the beach. Here comes the boat again. It's only 1 person on it, right? Or 2 people? I think I saw 2 people.
Where is it?
Right in front of you.
Oh,
At your 12 o'clock.
I see it now.
Yeah, there's 2 people on a banana boat.
It's probably downstairs with less people that's on it.
Usually there's a lot more people on it. A pearl anklet all around. Yeah, going through my father's belongings, we found a pearl necklace, but we don't think it's real pearls. They feel like plastic, but then why would he have it
Alright, my eyes
put
are
away?
not good, but are those people in the water or is that like geese or something floating
I
there?
think that's buoy.
Right?
Yeah, it looks like orange and white.
By 11 o'clock.
Orange and white,
4
right?
things bobbing in the water. I can't tell.
Yeah, they're buoys. No, they're buoys. Those are with the buoys that the jet skis can't come past. They're supposed to ride on the other side of the buoy, from what I'm comprehending. Because they only come past that buoy when they're coming back into here to beach the...
But they're moving and they're coming this way.
Oh, no. Oh, those are geese.
They are geese, aren't they?
Yeah, let me zoom in on them. I'll have to get over there. Ah! I don't know. I think they are geese or people. Let's find out in a minute. Come on, Zoom. Can you see them? No, they're pelicans. They're not geese. They're pelicans. Let me put my other glasses on. Hold on so I can see better. Right? Those are pelicans, aren't they? Well, they're not people. She thought they were people at first. Yeah, they look like pelicans. I don't know if I can get up closer. Sorry, you're zoomed. Give me a minute. They're pretty far out there, too. Oops. Yeah, they're pelicans. You can see better. Yeah, they're pelicans. I see the big beak. Wonder what they're doing. They're just bopping. The water's getting really rough. Can you imagine? It's 60 now. I thought it was still 20. That's expensive. Oops, my bad. Alright, we go back. Now, if they were in a Versa, I mean, they'd still be on their way. Let me tell you, we went 200 and something miles yesterday, plus the miles before. We probably did about 400 miles altogether. And I needed gas, and I put 20 bucks in it, almost filled it up. So really, that's not bad. So Versa's good on gas.
I heard her name.
No, when I zoomed in on it, I'm like, no, they're Pelicans.
Oh yeah, they
Oh, they're probably, and then I thought they were geese, and I said, geese and salt from them. Speak of them, and then they are. I've seen a lot of rabbits around. I haven't seen any lizards this year. I wasn't afraid of them.
Oh wait, those are Pelicans. My bad. I thought they were Pelicans.
More of a bunny kind of. Yeah, bunny gal. My husband's dad and stepmom had the place for like 30 years, and they've since passed. So they loved it here. Glad we got to go down and enjoy it.
Yeah. Is it your week now? So this is.
Yeah, this is our week.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 17 and 41. We loved it so much that we bought a week in October too.
Okay.
Fall.
How is the weather in October? Is it in the 80s or cooler?
It isn't a hurricane. It's just
Oh, is that the hurricane season?
September tends to be, but the last 2 years it was in October. Well, the end of September.
It's like late October to November. September's the rainy season.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
But the last couple of years it hit October, so.
I was trying to figure out like what, like the best weeks were, because I was noticing that the weeks that were for sale, like the variation in the prices, and then there was like one of the weeks like close to Christmas or the end of the
Those are the
year.
most expensive.
And I was like, wow,
That's weird.
I wouldn't think that December would be like
Well, it's season for that. It's on season.
It's weird for us. We think it's like not that warm down here, but the winter is actually the on season.
Right.
This is the first week of the off season. It's the best week because it's not too hot.
right.
It's not
I
too
think
cold.
this is a
Yeah,
There's no bugs, no humidity.
We lucked out. It was actually my in-laws who got week 17 the first time, and we loved it so much. And everybody was saying, this is the week to come because it's the first week of off season, but it still feels like.
So everything before this is the height.
I thought we were the last week of the season.
It's
Like
that
next week starts the summer.
in between. I don't know what the weeks are as
Depends
far as
on the year, and especially even with the flights, it becomes
the
today.
flights.
We
Yeah.
used to be able to get direct down and back on JetBlue, and then as it starts to straddle
Oh,
May.
yeah.
April, I'm sorry,
When
April to
May, you can't get direct flights.
Well, I guess the summer season, the kids are out of school.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But December, what is the weather like here in December? Are you having 80-degree days?
Eh,
I don't know.
it depends.
See, I would have never thought that was like a
Yeah.
top week.
Yeah, I know. I know. But you know what? Their asking prices are always overdone anyway.
They're always asking.
They're always asking prices.
I'm sure.
They wouldn't fit, Irving. Ha ha ha. Where would I put them, on the roof?
They asked what we got it for. We're two very different things.
Yeah. Well, it's lovely here. I said this ocean is like a lake. It
Yeah.
has not moved, not even a ripple in it since we've been here. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
And it feels very tropical here.
Well, that's what we say. Is this is like going out of the country, staying in the country. Like we've been to Mexico, we've been to Oaxaca, we've been to the islands. This is you don't have the hassle of going out of the United
This is
States.
so
This
much
feels
better.
like it.
It does. It does. And I love the white sand. It's just
It never gets hot enough that you have to burn your feet.
and the sunsets are just beautiful.
Yeah.
Now, last night was I said to him, first sunset without any clouds.
Last night, yeah.
And usually, like, the clouds make the sunset really pretty, but the horizon was lavender.
Glow.
It was incredible.
Yeah, it was. It was.
It never disappoints.
And
It's
there was
just
a
so
lot of
beautiful.
cool stuff on the beach. Did you come down to the beach or were you watching?
We came down.
Yes.
The shells were amazing
Yeah.
last night. Beautiful.
Yeah, there was a lot of living stuff on the beach.
Oh,
A
really?
lot of crabs and snails and conch coming up because of the surf was so far out, the tide was so far out. A lot of cool stuff.
Oh, is that what they're doing with the flashlights?
Yeah, they're probably looking. They're
I see people with flashlights on the beach at night.
They say that there's a luminescence in the water after it's dark too, but we've never seen it.
I've never seen it.
We haven't experienced it.
Bioluminescence.
The
It's a big thing
bioluminescence.
down
But we don't want to be in the water after dark.
No, I wouldn't want to either.
I don't want to be in the water in the daylight, let alone the dark. There's things in there that'll eat you.
Oh yeah. Last in the fall, I was out. My husband and I, my brother-in-law and sister-in-law, and we were out. We would swim out to the second sandbar, fish on the sandbar.
Well, how about this, Irving? You bring the truck here and we'll load it up.
Yeah. I got it.
How's that sound?
Really?
But then I hit something. I scared the bejesus out of it, and it just
Scared you?
me. And my brother-in-law was just like, that was not a crab. He's just like, that was a shark. I was like, don't you tell me that. And he's just like, that was a shark. I was like, damn it.
Oh boy.
But my father-in-law just caught a shark out here yesterday.
I don't know, would we have to tarp the load, Irving?
Yeah, it was too big. We were pretty far out. I mean, the cast was pretty far out. It wasn't right up. But still.
They're out there.
They're out
It's
there.
their home.
They're out there.
Well, there's a moon
We
out.
caught a couple ladyfish today, a couple yesterday, but not great fish.
I would just
in the fall.
ask
We
them,
caught.
say, what kind of finds do you get? So
We would cast it out, we'd catch something. We'd cast it out, we'd catch something. This year, this time, is not that way.
So now you're able to fly direct this time of year.
Yeah. You said we're going home direct?
Yeah. A lot of times we have.
Yes, talking tarp.
So we've flown out of the cave and now Avello flies out of the cave. But a lot of times what would happen is we get the direct flight on the way down.
Yes, unfortunately, I know how to tarp.
And where do you lay
Not that I
over?
enjoy it.
Usually sharp.
Oh, okay. I heard that the Avello had very reasonable.
Very. But what they do is how they get you is the initial flight cost.
Might be
Everything is,
$60.
it's just like Spirit. Everything is a la carte. So it's like you pay for you want to get your seat, you pay for that. You want to carry on something, you pay for that. You
We've
want
flown
luggage,
Spirit.
you pay for that. And
Yeah, don't do Spirit.
pay a day off,
what I'm
it's like
doing?
10 or 15, 20 bucks.
We like
It adds up.
Breeze. I mean, we like JetBlue the best, but Breeze is really nice. Did you fly down?
Yeah, we flew United out of Newark.
Okay.
Yeah, so you get the
Yeah, me too. I have all the
Yeah.
one new junior.
It was. They were on time. Left
Okay.
exactly when
Talk to you.
it said we were leaving. Landed exactly when they said we were landing.
Good. Yeah. Yeah, we like Breeze too. Like if that Breeze would be my second choice. If we can't get JetBlue, I like Breeze better than Avello. These were bigger, they was more comfortable. Everything was still a la carte. It probably cost about the same, but the plane was better.
then delayed, and delayed, and then they canceled it. We spent it took us almost 24 hours to get home. And then when we were flying home, that's when the weather was bad, and they turned us around and landed us, was it Philly?
Philly, yeah.
In Philly.
And left us there.
And you couldn't rent a car because there was none, because everyone was being diverted to Philly. We took a cab. It cost $250 for a cab to take us to Newark. By the time we got to Newark, the sun was shining. We were like, are you freaking kidding me? If they waited like another 30 minutes, and it was like a 2.5 hour drive.
And Spirit did that to you?
Yep.
They're horrible. They're horrible.
Bello did it to our
They tried
friends.
to fly into the spot.
Haven's a real small airport, and so it was too foggy to land. It's right by the water. Short one runway.
They didn't have a contract with Bradley at that point. So they flew my buddy's sister family to Syracuse, and they had the contract. And it wasn't like they were like landing in Syracuse and wanted to put you on a bus. Which they
Right,
should've.
right. They
They
just
were
leave
like,
you
"You're landing in
stranded.
Syracuse and you're on your own." But they were able to file to reimburse for the Uber to take them back to Haven.
We couldn't even talk to anybody. They were like
No, nobody
emailing saying, "Oh, we'll give you credit towards your next flight." I was like, "Next flight?
Yeah, we're
We'll
not
never
flying
fly
to
with you
you.
again."
You're like, we're done.
It's getting very rough, the water, if you noticed.
It's getting breezy now, so I guess it's, showing signs of that storm coming in.
This lady keeps putting her butt in my shot.
Oh well. You want to bend over on the beach then? That's what happens.
Can you zoom in on it more? No, I'm already zoomed. A lot of people walk on the beach. Now, isn't your cousin from New Haven?
They're in New Haven and East.
Well, that's when she mentioned New. Let me hit one of my. That's when she mentioned New Haven. I thought that was where your cousin was. I didn't remember. No, there's one more. I think in the other one. No, it's in there somewhere. Those are empty. Let me see if I can put you down for a minute. Oh.
That breeze is picking up.
Feels nice though. Oh, look at that big
There you go,
one.
Oh, that is a big one. Let me get that. All right, my ride's coming. Oh, there it is. There's people on top, kind of, I think, because I'm zoomed in on it.
That's not a fishing boat though, right? They don't.
They fish on it, yes. It's more like a yacht. It has rooms on the bottom of it, in the hull. But yes, I think any boat you would fish on, right?
Well, I know some boats are made like specifically for fishing.
Are you gonna jump in the water again?
I might.
Okay, then I'll go with you. When I end it, then we'll go in. I'm almost an hour, so we're good. Give a quick hour stream for everybody. Let them see the beach.
I don't
I-
think it's going to be a sunset tonight if we got storms coming in.
Hold on, Kevin asked me a question. I don't mind Newark, Kevin. I don't like JFK. Do you like JFK?
I've been there in so long.
Yeah, I don't
But
think.
they've done some really
Yeah, I don't
nice,
think I've been to JFK since they remodeled it. Newark has pretty much got 2 terminals remodeled. I think one is not. I think they're working on the 3rd one now because there's 3 terminals at Newark.
And
So
they've made it pretty easy to move
Um,
through the airport.
yeah, don't like the long walk from the air train. Well, we park in economy lot. There's an economy parking lot on the other side of the airport, closer to the turnpike, and we park there, and then we take a shuttle bus, and it's a 10-minute shuttle bus ride, and they drop you right off at the terminal.
And Newark TSA, they have so many lanes and so many people working.
Yeah.
That they move you through quicker than
But that
Fort
was
Myers
the
does.
new terminal. The new terminal, we went out of Terminal A. It's all redone. They have new security, new things. It's like 50 something lanes of people to get you through. You get through the checkpoint pretty quick. I know when we leave here in Florida, it's horrible. It's 2 lanes.
Because nobody
Takes
checks
forever.
their bags.
Yeah, nobody checks their bags anymore. That's a freaking problem. Everyone wants to save $30 and not check a bag. We just spend the
We walk on the
$30.
plane and we carry nothing.
Yeah, I carry a backpack with my pillow and stuff. Yes, I bring my pillow with me on vacation. Go ahead, make fun of me. Let me have it.
That was the smartest thing you did because the pillows on
Yes.
this bed are horrible.
Mrs. P has been yelling, saying the pillows here suck.
The king size feather downs.
King,
There's
is,
so
is it a
much-
feather pillow?
Yeah, there's so much.
Oh, I didn't know. Yeah, I don't use it, so I didn't know as well. I think it is the JetBlue terminal. I don't know why we went out of Terminal A. Usually United is at a C, but I don't know. Last 3 times we've came to Florida.
JetBlue was in that terminal.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I remember seeing. He's right. Of course, Kevin's right. You know that. I don't argue. It's like arguing with you. I'm not going to argue. I'm going to lose. So why argue?
There's no arguing when you're right. You're right.
I know. You're right. You're right. I'm just never right. That's the problem, right?
Oh, you are. Occasionally.
Even when I'm right, I'm not.
No.
No, I don't mind Newark. What was it? Vegas? Oh, no, I think Vegas is a gorgeous airport. I remember Georgia. Atlanta had a great airport. I remember once. That was a long time ago, though. So if it was really nice then, imagine what it looks like now.
Man, it's so
And where's the one we were in Texas? DFW?
Oh, I don't even remember.
I think it was DFW in Texas. That freaking airport was awesome. But that
Vegas is
was-
cool 'cause you can gamble in the
Ve-
airport.
But yes. Except for when you want to have a cigarette, you have to go in a box. They down in Vegas, they put you in a smoking glass box. You
But
can't
there's
even see
still
in
have
there,
slots in
and
there,
there's
which is
slots
good.
in there. So you trap yourself in a smoke box to go play slots. I know because we were stuck in the airport for what, 13 hours that time?
Oh my God, it was like
Yeah,
20
13 hours stuck in a Las Vegas airport. It's
It was
not.
what, 24 hours. to get
Yep,
home.
24 hours to get home. Sarah, I remember Vegas, you could smoke anywhere through the airport. And then they had, yeah, no, that's not true. I think back in 2006 or 7, something like that, that's when they started making little smoking sections for the casinos and the airport. I'm surprised they didn't ban it altogether. I'm sure that'll be next. I should stop smoking hopefully by then. Yeah, I'm not much of a flyer either, Sarah.
Yeah, look.
I think the most flying I've done has been we came out in 21. We were on a plane.
21 we were in Vegas.
Right, we went on a plane. Then we didn't go on a plane. Then 23 we came here. 24 we came here, and this year's 25 we came here. So in 5 years, I've flown 4 times. To me, that's a lot.
Yeah, hopefully next year will be South Dakota.
Whoa! Look what came next to me. Oop, he's
One
gone.
of those crows. He's looking for a bag of chips.
Is that what he's doing?
I never said that. He stole a bag of Twizzlers. Broke into a bag of Twizzlers. And the guys came back. There was 2 Twizzlers in the bag.
Really?
Yep. They hit the jackpot.
Let me go back. Oh, I'm feeling a raindrop on me. How do we get back if it's raining? Do I have to run in the rain?
Look, it's probably just maybe a rain cloud because
I hope so, because I'm not moving under this umbrella. We're going to have to scoot in. Well, it's almost an hour anyway, yeah. Because I'll show you guys. That's what's coming. Oh, let me unzoom you. Hold on. I'm thinking about it, Sarah. Sarah was reading my mind. She says, you couldn't carry that umbrella? Oh, you know I could. Oh, you know
we might lift off.
You know I might manage it. I don't know. Could we do it? Well, it's plastic and it's wood, so we'd be good in a lightning storm, right? I don't think it'll come after us. All right. Got you guys a good hour on the beach. Hope you enjoyed it. We may do a sunset tonight, hopefully, depending on what time. Well, depending on the weather and what time we get back. So if it's raining that night, then there's no sunset, then no. And then we are leaving on Wednesday. I think we have to head out for the airport around 5:30, so we'll miss the sunset. So could do an airport stream. I don't know. I'll bounce back here on here one more time just to say goodbye to everybody and thank everybody for coming. But I'll thank you guys now since you're here. Yes, it's been fun. All right, guys. I will talk to you later and enjoy the rest of your day. I hope it's as sunny as this one. Oh, wrong one.